more than 6 feet distance. These are 10-foot lanes, so you should have plenty of space, but we don't want you to be, we want to make sure you're at a safe distance. So that's sort of the plan, is to move from sort of left to right, and just be aware, look around you. We don't know exactly how long it's going to take. We know you're signed up for this first chunk of time, and so we'll measure progress from there.
I'm very happy that people kind of showed up. We have a good group of volunteers, and this is going to be very organic. We don't know what the outcome is going to be. We have some ideas that have been percolating in our head for that period of time, but this is going to really inform even what the final outcome is going to be, the activities that we do today. So, and the hope is that we're going to actually have a brand new garden, a brand new peace garden here in July of 2021. It's going to be a fixed place that's going to be here forever. So that's the goal.
So we'll measure progress from there. I've been shoveling dirt for the last 2 weeks at my house, so I'm ready to keep going till midnight or beyond, if that's the case. Are you in the community here? Yeah. Fantastic.
Walked over from Continental.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for coming out. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Helping out, and a young man came by here and he just kind of saw what we were doing, and I appreciate what you're doing so much. He was a pallbearer at Philando's, you know.
Acknowledge the events, and also the soil turning has sort of symbolic meaning of how the soil, the health, the plants that would embody the creation of bodies, and then we hope that will become the seed of peace. So we're gonna do 45 seconds with the time. So I'll ring the bell, and then 45 seconds of moment, please. I live just a few blocks away, and I want to be able, to do something that puts love and hope back into the community, because we need it. We need it here, and Minneapolis needs it, Minnesota needs it. There's a lot of pain, there's a lot of anger, and justifiably so. But if I can just, work the dirt to help, and we can plant some seeds, and the things can grow, then maybe we can put a little love back, because I think that, I just believe that if we can put more of that into the world, that we can combat, all of the hate. And there's anger and there's pain. And that is, we're all feeling it. So it's like, if I can get out here and work some of that out, and something good can come from it, then I've left the world a better place.
With Formula, just appreciate being out here. We've been working on this project maybe 4 years now, and it's finally great to see some activity as a community engagement event, and just kind of the significance of having people participate in this process is immense. And there's going to be a little bit of experimentation. We kind of have an idea of what's going to come, but I think this land, this space is going to tell a story, or it does tell a story, and it's going to continue telling a story, and that's kind of what we want to achieve through even this process, so this process isn't fixed in time.
What we're doing here yesterday and today is we're taking some time to tend to the soil ahead of a more permanent installation in the future. So yesterday we were turning over the soil and really preparing the grounds to be seeded today. And the seeding is going to be primarily edible plants, and the hope is that it will represent Philando's love of food, love of the earth, love of growing things.
My boys are able to grow up and learn about this man who loved kids, who fed kids, who was loved by his family and by his friends, and that his life was taken when it shouldn't have. And then instead, you know, as I'm walking through here, the hands smell like manure, but they also smell like life.
I'm glad I'm able to get back in a way. I'm somebody that I cook for a living. Okay. I understand what it is to feed people, and to be somebody that cares for kids rather than me caring for, you know. He gave more than I could, more than I could ever, so. Namaste, everybody.
Which was cursory kind of skills that we have the skill that's needed. It's just a matter of having the will and the heart. So here we are. And of course the timing today makes it all the more meaningful and tragic that this needed to happen on an incident from several years ago, and it still needs to happen, and it will over and over again until we get things right in this country.